Hello and welcome to another video, and on this one we're back in the manufacturers, and I think it's round 2.
Yeah, that's right. This track is Maggiore West. I mean, oh, nice swanky new intro. That's an improvement over GT Sport, certainly.
Yeah, I think we've got the same trophy though, I believe.
Yeah, that really does exist in real life. It's not something that they've made up for the game.
Oh really? Where's that then?
I'll have to find out details of that. All I know is it is real.
Okay, so we're it is round 2, like I said, and we've signed up with Jaguar, as you know, from the first race, and looks like we're going to see we'll see where people are positioned, won't we? The qualifying.
Yeah,
laps.
They usually do the grid rundown on the intros to these. So here we go. Yes.
Frank's in first, Johnny's in second, Crony in third.
The only problem with these intros, and Jag in fourth.
Jag in fourth there, so very good qualifying, to be honest there, 4th place from
that's pretty good going.
New track. Very strange this track, to be fair. The pits are in a completely different place, and you turn right, I think it is, instead of left. We'll show you that when it comes up. Anyway, it looks like rolling start race about to get underway.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, it's taking forever to get to the start on this. I didn't realise it would normally take that long, but never mind. Everyone's in auto drive at the moment. We should get the countdown very shortly. There we go, 3, 2, 1, and we are off.
And I can see we're on racing hard tyres. There is a mandatory pit stop, I believe, but fuel I think is okay in this.
Yeah, interesting mandatory pit stop, because I believe there's only one choice of tyre anyway, so yeah, are there going to be people caught out by not stopping?
Possibly, very possibly. Right, let's just jump in here. So this is normally the last turn in the normal course, contact. But here, this is hit. Normally you're on the pit straight and you do a sharp right, as you can see, which is not where you would normally turn.
Yeah, quite a bit of a hairpin there.
Which really throws you off, and then you come back down here and you've got the banked curve at the bottom, which everybody will recognise.
Yeah,
so it's a really good track, but completely throws you off kilter. And then this part is exactly the same, but this, round this blind bend, is the entry to the pits. On the right there, you've gone past them. That's how quick it is, which is makes it very easy to miss pits and then start finish straight.
I remember that pit lane. Didn't they have a race a couple of events ago where there was a bug in it, where people could park up at the end and be reset on the start finish line?
Yeah, absolutely correct. You're right there. They did. So yeah, it's a really good track, really good combination this, and the mandatory pit stop makes it interesting. But yeah, so this is the last turn normally, and you normally swoop round here flat out, and this is where you've got to stand on your brakes, because it's a hairpin right.
Ooh, yeah, looks a bit dodgy, that one. It's very tight corner, that one is.
But anyway, back to the race. So Jag is P4. We started where did we start?
We started P4, so
P4.
we haven't lost the place, haven't gained.
But we've got a BMW and a McLaren behind, quite going. Looks like BMW's going for a move, and the McLaren's pushed through as well.
Was that entirely clean? I thought that was a little bit of a barge out of the way job.
I think there was a little tap, but to be fair, Jag left the door open. You know, maybe he's playing the long game, we don't know. It looks like that BMW and McLaren are really fighting it out though.
McLaren's going for a move, he's got the inside, but the BMW's still hanging it out. Is he going to be able to cut back over across the outside?
Is the Group 3 BMW an M4? Can you remember? I can't remember.
I thought it was an M3 or an M6,
okay.
so that one's going to be the M3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so the McLaren's... Oh, that's a lunge. Bit of a lunge, but he made it stick. Who was it who said, if you don't go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver?
Senna, wasn't it, I believe. So they're very close, these two, racing. They're
ding-dong battle.
Looks like
McLaren goes for the inside of the bank corner.
But will he have the power to get back out? I don't know. We've skipped on a little now. We're on lap 4, but
they're still going.
They're still going, but it looks like Jag's going to take avoiding action on the right there and throw it up the inside. I wonder if he's done the BMW, can he make it stick on the McLaren?
Ooh, it's going to be tight, but yeah, okay, go across the bank, bit of the curb in there, and no, the McLaren just gets a better
and
exit.
That BMW's on the outside as well.
Yeah.
No, he's backed off, he's backed off. So we're still no gain then, are we? We're still in P5.
Well, you've now lost a place, yeah, because you were in P4.
Yes.
So, yeah, you're only one place down. That's not a problem. As the BMW goes for a lunge, and yeah,
Bit of contact, but didn't barge it off.
To be fair, you did leave the door wide open.
Yeah. I think on these races, especially if you look at it, it's 20 laps. So they're not long laps, but it's 20 laps. It's silly to throw it if you've not got the pace. We've moved on a bit. Yeah, right. We've skipped to lap 10, and somebody has gone off, and it looks like Jag's moved up to P3. But I believe that is through people pit stopping, because there is a mandatory stop and people have been stopping, so I don't think this is a true reflection.
Now here's the thing, with a mandatory stop, do you actually have to change anything?
No, as long as you stop. But fuel, as you can see, we're on lap 11 and we've got loads of fuel, so nobody has to worry about that. But with tyres, you can, there's only one compound in this race, but you can change them if you want to.
So effectively, if you do the pit stop, you're basically doing a stop and go.
Yes, yeah, exactly that, exactly that. But this is the first race that I've noticed this strategy or this rule, and I have to say it was very good, because it makes you stop, but it's your choice whether you change those tyres or not. Can you make the hards? They're not wearing very much, as you can see, so do you just leave them?
I'm sure that having a stop-go type pit stop was, yes, it's to the letter of the rules, but I don't think that was the spirit of it. I think they were trying to get people to either put fuel in or change the tyre. And the fact that you can't, it's well, that's the rules. So
yes,
you're not making any mistake by abiding by them. If the rules allow you to do that, then you can do that.
Yeah. So as we skipped on to lap 14 now, we're in P2. P1, because we've just gone for a move on the outside, and that's a Porsche, I believe, yeah. But again, this is due to pit stops, so we really don't know where we are until we stop. And the problem is with this race, because you haven't really got tyre wear, it's like, when do you go in? When's the best time to go in? If you're stuck in traffic, then go in. But in this case, Jag's now in first place. He doesn't want to go in because...
No, it's one of those. I mean, if I were in that position, I would have even contemplated, if you've got to do a mandatory stop, do it at the beginning when everybody's all tightly bunched up, and then you've got clean air. So do the usual trick of, do one lap, then pit. Maybe. You're behind then everyone else, but you've got clean air.
So it looks like we're pitting in now. Yes, we're pitting in now.
Oh, that's a late entry. I wonder if that's going to end up with a penalty, because that was definitely crossing the line.
The problem is with those pits, it's completely blind. So you need to be on the right hand side of that corner to get in. We're lap 17, 18, so there's going to be a couple of laps to go.
And you'd have to slow down as well, but as Martin Brundle always says, the throttle pedal always works both ways. So yeah, 3-second penalty for crossing the lines on the pit.
But where does it come out? It comes out in third place.
Third place, that's okay, but that 3-second penalty is going to bite.
There's nothing you can do, so there'll be a slow down zone presumably, and he'll have to serve it.
Yeah, slow down zone is coming up, but the car behind is rolling.
So we've skipped on to lap 20 now. So where are we? We're P4 by the looks of it.
P4 is where you started, so it's nothing gained, nothing lost, so reasonable result really. It's someone's got a penalty. We've got.
It's a back marker.
Yeah.
But
I've got my hopes up.
Yeah. So, but have another look at these pits as we come round now. So if you want to go in these pits, you need to stay on the right and go slow, because you cannot see the entry from the left. The normal apex, you cannot see the entry.
That is a tricky entry. When we do that on a club race, that's going to be fun.
And as we cross the line,
oh, someone ended up with a 1-minute penalty must have decided not to do a pit stop and paid the penalty.
Exactly. So Jag gets promoted to a podium there with a P3.
And
so
well celebrated. Yeah.
So
well
that was quite a good race there. Anyway, thanks for watching as always. I will upload manufacturers free when we do it. Thanks for watching as always, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.